Well, it's the day after the rapture, and surprise, I'm still here. Looks like fundamentalist, numerologist, media mogul Harold Camping got it wrong. But if Doomsday's late arrival has got you down, don't touch that dial. There's all kinds of apocalypti just waiting to ride their horse into Dodge. Armageddon scenarios figured large for my generation. We grew up anticipating nuclear war at any moment. It could have been set off by a proxy war boiling over, or a senile leader, or a stir-crazy dude in a bunker, or a defense computer making that evolutionary great leap forward. Fortunately, that button never got pushed. But don't despair. India and Pakistan could go at it, or even North and South Korea, or maybe Israel and Iran. Of course, a good old conventional fight could ensue over a dwindling food supply, or oil, or even just to channel the restlessness of your unemployed masses. Capitalists love this scenario. Surplus product, militant workers, saturated market, no problem. War fixes everything. Just imagine the US defaults on its foreign debt. Then Chinese mechanized divisions roll over the Eurasian plain to repo Saudi Arabia in lieu of payment. Awesome! If Israel's finished annexing Palestine by this time, the whole scenario will jive nicely with Revelations. So Obama can forget about the 1967 borders. Anyone for the 33 BC borders? Natural disaster also figures prominently in any doomsday scenario worth its brimstone. It could be a comet crash, or Icelandic volcanoes spewing ash, or earthquakes and tsunami melting down nuclear plants. Oh yeah, all of that's already happened. Whew, dodge them bullets. But there's always disease. A bug that could spread like SARS and had the latency of AIDS and the spectacular outcome of Ebola would do us in real nice. By the time people started bleeding from their eyes and shitting blood on the subway, we'd all be infected. The bubonic plague and the Spanish flu got nothing on the poxes of the future. Warmer climes, jet travel, rainforest destruction, and the transgenic global food chain will give us bugs that'll make AIDS look like diaper rash. Of course, contact with a technologically advanced and exploitative alien civilization could lead to the end of the world as we know it. Just ask any Aboriginal person. But if only you could believe the science, your eyes would open and see all around you the work of one horseman missing from the biblical apocalypse. Wildfires rage. We just lost the whole town of Slave Lake, Alberta. In Alabama and New York, monster tornadoes a mile wide tear swaths of destruction, killing hundreds. Floods are reaching record levels on the Richelieu, Red, and Mississippi rivers. The Sahara Desert is 3 times the size it was when I was a kid. The Atlantic conveyor current that keeps Europe temperate is failing. Within our lifetime, the continent will have Labrador's weather and will not be able to feed itself. When the ice caps melt, coastal cities will flood and the earth will become an even greater heat sink. When the permafrost melts, billions of tons of methane will be released into the atmosphere, putting climate change into overdrive. Our bread baskets will become deserts. Water will become like gas in the Road Warrior.
I'm gravely disappointed that you wish to take the gasoline out of the wasteland.
Defend the fuel.
But unlike the prophesied apocalypti, we could actually prevent climate change. Hell, we could even make a buck doing it. But the precious opportunity is being squandered. We waste our time on prophecy and greed and distraction instead of science and action. Now, Preacher Camping is saying the rapture will happen on October 21st. I doubt it. For sure, the end of the Mayan calendar in 2012 is the actual expiry date. In Toronto, for Rabble TV, I'm Umberto da Silva.